I made a short tutorial for PNG Tuber Plus. This character right here was also put together with PNG Tuber Plus, different than the character I'm going to be showing you, but this is to also show you like, the versatility of what you can do with the program, depending on the look you're trying to go for. So I hope you enjoy the video. Please give it a like if you like it. Okay, so first off, I drew each piece as its own individual layer. How it's right now doesn't really matter, except for just being like the visual clarity. I want to know what it looks like right here. You want to make sure that if you are going to be having it layered upon each other, that you have full pieces behind in case something moves. It doesn't look like it's like chopped off. So the head gets drawn fully. I did this a little bit differently with my export. I drew like a little outline for the neck and shoulders. I have the hoodie have a bit more complete behind the body, is because if it rotates, it won't like look weird. So now, if you're using Kip Studio Paint, you have to do something very specific, because when you put this into PNG Tuber Plus, if you have these in the smallest export as possible, so if the ears just export by, or yeah, the hat just exports by itself, it's just going to be a small box to run on itself. You need the full context of this. So what I have to do is, I already did it, but I'll show you. So export PNG, and then I have to go over to desktop, and then I go over to this one, and I have this whole thing going right now. But what you want to do is click save. I have the settings right now, but what you, if it's okay, so you need to make sure you have output size. You need to have it on its proper output size, but you need to have it below 850. 800 is good. The smaller the height is, the more like movement your little guy can do in the program. So I would just save that, but I already have all these individually saved. You would have to turn off each layer. So like go Alt, click. I can just do File, Export Single Layer, PNG. Go to MRAW. You go. It's right here. I save. You make sure you number each of these. However you want to do it, because they're all going to come in fucked up in the program. So we're going to save. Oh yeah, I'll save it here. It's going to make sure you have it saved as specified output size. I made a preset for myself. I'm going to go save. This is what you want it to look like. You want that empty space. So it has the exact same origin point. I'm going to save that. With that done, I already have it all taken care of in here. I have everything already put in, adjusted here, but I'm going to like remove this because I already have it saved. I'm here. I'm going to click the body. Okay, the trash can. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to add new sprite. So, okay, so we're going to do this. If you're like, okay, I made these images, how the fuck do I place this in this program? Hit escape. It's going to pull up the little directory for that. And you're just going to grab your folder and drop it into it. I'm going to give you like this file right here, so you can just grab it and drop it into it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do add new sprite. And you have to put in each of these individually. So we're going to go like da-da, da-da. So these are going to come in fucked up. So we're going to have to adjust these. I have 3 eyes. I'm going to delete one of them. I didn't know if you could do in like mid blinks in this thing. I don't think you can. Okay, so now everything's in. Everything looks really fucked up. So I know I need to have, this hood's going to be the furthest back. Okay, so hit Q and E are your keys to move stuff to the front, to the front or to the back of there. So Q, I'm going to hit Q. So it's all the way to the back. I'm going to hit Q again for this until it's behind the hood, and then I'll bring it forward. Head. The head's fine right here. I need to bring the mouth forward, so I'm going to hit E until it's forward. Then we hit E for this. Should be forward. Hit E, 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 and then there we go. E, and then Let's probably see it right there. I can't really see it because it's being hidden by that little window. Okay, so now we have this piece. I am going to delete this because I can't really use it. The next thing we're going to do is we have the eyes, we have the mouth. This is eyes open, so we're going to go over here. There's like a little box. Click that, eyes open. Go here, this is the closed eye, eyes closed. Here, this is going to be mouth closed. Here, mouth open. There we go. So the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to link these guys. So I had an issue when I originally was linking the first one I made, where for some reason the ears encompassed the whole, the image wanted to encompass the whole entire frame. So I couldn't really select the ears and our pieces, so I had to delete the ears and add the ears in later. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to hit the body, and then I'm going to go up here, click link. I'm going to link this. So they're like attached to each other. Next, I'm going to go for the head. I'm going to link it with the hat. And then I'm going to take the hat and link it with the ears. So, yeah. And then let me see the mouth. So I want to make sure I have the mouth and eyes also linked with the head. So I need to go here. Oh, actually, no, what am I doing? Never mind. Okay. So I want to do this and link with the head. That's way easier. You want to grab, click the eye and tap the head. And grab the mouth, tap the head, mouth, tap the head. And now these are all linked together. The reason you want these to all link together is because if you're going to have an animation set for, let's say, the body, you don't want it affecting the eyes or mouth and making it look weird. So next thing is when you talk, you want to come into here. And you kind of want to mess with your drag, your squash, your rotation. See? So you kind of want to like fiddle around with it. So like when you stop talking, you have like a little bounce. Okay, there we go. So let's do 1.25. I think I had that sweat. I had it set. It's a bit funky with selecting. There you go. Yeah. Okay, now I want to go to the hood. So I want to do the hood and I want to grab that. There you go. Okay, I think an issue happened in the linking. Let me try that again. Okay. So I'm going to grab the body and link it to the hood. It may have been an issue. Okay. Let me see. And then I say body, and then let's see if I link it to the head. Okay. So, okay. So body, hood. Okay, so and then I want to link it to that. Okay. Sometimes I'm still learning. This could be slightly different than the other one I did, because I didn't do it this way. Okay, so next I want to have the boat hoodie ties. I'm gonna link that to this. So it moves. Yeah, so it isn't just stationary. So you can also grab the hoodie ties and have those, like, I can have them rotate in a different, like a opposite direction. Here. Okay. There we go. And let me see, where is it? Where did I grab those? See if it looks like if I do it this way. Aha. Okay. Kind of want it to go like that. You can adjust how you want to look. There's some like other weird things that you can adjust over here, which I'm still learning. So we want to like squish the head when we talk. Ooh, that's a bit too much. Okay. Yeah, so some of these you want to make sure you have them very low. Okay. So this is a bit more kind of like rotating than I want it to. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. So this thing I'm unsure about. Okay. I'm testing. Okay. So there's just some things we're gonna have to figure out how you want to like present. Haven't done the ears, which the ears should have like a little. Okay, that's another thing we need to have is drag. So when you talk, okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that's what I was missing. I was being a dum-dum. I didn't have drag activated, which is pretty important for that. Drag. Okay. It isn't as choppy. Go. Make sure I've dragged everything. Okay. So with that done, you kind of have a little guy right here. Another thing, I believe if you click, I think it's this and this, your little guy will like move a little bit when you're not talking. You probably have it a bit more if you want. Let me see. So at least how it was described to me, the setting is to kind of have it like almost breathing in a sense. Okay, so that's moving on the X. Okay. All right. So that's kind of like and I'll save this as Amrao 2. I'll probably go back to Amrao 1 because I have Amrao 1 a bit more done. I just want to fix the linking. So the way we do this, let's say, let's load avatar. Okay, I have Amrao. This one saved. Damn. Okay. So what did I... Actually, this one turned out pretty well. Okay. Let's link. Here's that. I think I will change this linking. Or the ear. No. Ears, head. No, ears to head's fine. Where's the ears? Yeah, ears to head's fine. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. But that is how you set it up. So once we've basically have everything linked, you kind of have it like animated how you want. You're gonna go into here, and you can adjust like frames. You can adjust the bounce force, you can adjust the gravity, just the blinking, the blink speed. I have it like this. I think that is it. If I missed anything, just let me know. Say this, okay. Again. Escape opens the directory. You can either grab shit or dump it in.